Okay, I'm joined today by my lovely, beautiful friends, Kokonuts and OliviaMonroe.
Hello.
I'm gonna let them introduce themselves to you guys, starting with Coco. What the fuck?
Hello, my name is Olivia.
No, it's not.
My name is OliviaMonroe. I'm a variety streamer. I'm pink.
What the hell? No, it's not.
Yeah.
Stop committing identity
yeah.
fraud.
My name is Isaa
Not better.
Corva.
Not better.
I'm a singer, dancer. I love dancing. My name is Isaa. I love dancing.
Okay. Enough out of you. Olivia, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Kokonuts. I'm a monkey. I do like Monkey Mondays, which is kind of like my thing. Like we like watch memes and we like have a fun time and stuff. It's nice to meet everybody.
You're a monkey? Or can you make monkey noises?
Yeah, I can make monkey noises.
Wow, you're great
But
at
like,
that.
I like to save those for after marriage, though.
Oh, sorry.
Like I'm a post-marital kind of monkey
girl.
noise lady. Yeah.
In this day and age, I understand.
Yeah, it's important to save yourself for marriage, and especially with the monkey noises and with the poop throwing, like things get pretty crazy. So, anyways, hi, I'm just really shy, so it's good to see you. It's good to see you, chat. Hi, everybody, excited to be here.
So let's start with our first contestant. Their name is Dogodoro. They are going to be showing us their dancing skills. Olivia, I know you're a dancer.
Ooh.
Yes, I am.
Yes, she is. Not me, though.
I'm told that they are going to be showing us some original choreography for a sexy style dance. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm excited.
All right.
Hi guys, my name is Dokodoro, but you just can call me Doro. I am a VTuber that does ASMR and sometimes plays games. But today I'll be showing you guys my special talent, which is dancing. So yeah, I hope you enjoy.
I like their model. It's
thank you.
cute. It's little.
Every time I get the hit, she get that bread from me.
Look, big ol' ass is heavy. Shake that shit like jelly. Put me on your plate and slurp that shit up like spaghetti. Man, I make this shit look easy. I ain't trying, I just be me. I ain't never met a hoe I felt like I had to compete with. This the type of booty make a nigga drop his bitch. Wait, this the type of ass when I get home, he washing dishes. He wanna ride on the horse, he need to give me the keys to a Porsche. I told him until you finish your dinner, how can I let you leave off for the porch? Boy, let me butter your corn on the car. We give each other more neck than the bar. He like to put a little oil on my ass before he records, so I feel like a star. Rolling like I'm Tina, pussy Aquafina. Make this booty giggle like you Martin and I'm Gina. Put me in designer. Let me meet your mama. If you got another bitch, don't put me in no drama.
Tell the skinny hoes to point me where the thick hoes at. He want a flat booty bitch, I'm not.
Big enough. Take it, yeah, baby, yeah, take it, yeah. Come here, rude boy, boy. Come here, rude boy, boy. Come here, rude boy, boy. Come here, rude boy, boy.
It's your DJ Clean.
Tonight I'ma let you be the captain. Tonight I'ma let you do your thing, yeah. Tonight I'ma let you be right.
Okay. I cannot move like this.
Tonight I'ma let it be fire. Tonight I'ma let you take me higher.
That's not you
I can do this.
dancing?
I can't do this.
I could do this.
Prove it.
I'm doing it right now.
Come here, rude boy, come here, rude boy. Come here, rude boy. I think I really like haters that I really like.
I like their hair.
But have you ever met?
Choreography is a very integral part of the performance.
Yes, and they're serving. I'm getting it.
But have you ever met? My jaw don't want to suck us shit. Posing 한 번에 만들어 mosh pit. They can't deal with me cause I'm priceless. Yeah, that's still just don't get that DNA. Yeah, out of my way. 바비가 저기가 되기 전에. Name string blame trying to bust my bubble. 터뜨려봐 그럼 너 그 노래서만 나는 거야 제일. Keep shading. 예술 작품에 beat away frame it. I've slayed it and I created it. Yes, I'm guilty. 잘 남겨주니.
Anyway, that's all.
I like it's like
Anyways.
Pop back in. Yeah.
back, cute model.
Hi.
Wow.
I know I just
what a way to
served.
start.
Yeah, I know I just served, but I'm back.
Wow.
Okay, well, I mean, I think Olivia should start because she's our certified dancer.
Certified
Yeah.
dancer. I mean, I thought it was great.
got
I don't
you.
know about you guys. I thought it was great. I
I
thought they did amazing.
I definitely cannot move my body like that. So I have to I have to give that to them. I cannot move in a way that's remotely similar to that. And I honestly pretty wowed.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even like. The only things I would critique them on are like little tiny nitpicky things, you know, like everything else is totally a serve. Like they did such a good job.
Yeah, and we got like
Very,
a nice
very professional.
variety of dances from them.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, OliviaMonroe 2, Kokonuts. What are you gonna say?
I could do that. Honestly, you know, when I wake up in the morning, I feel like that's the first thing I do is I bust it down sexual style. So, ooh, I don't know.
I mean, honestly, my critique is that there wasn't more because like I don't want to see like a full dance from them. But I have nothing like nitpicky even because I can't dance that well. So this is like a total absolute serve for, in my opinion.
Am I going to be the Simon Cowell? Is that
Yeah, I brought you here specifically to do that. I knew you were going to.
okay? Okay, deal. Just so, chat. This is an act, by the way.
This
Yeah, I could do this. Honestly, yeah. You know, it was okay. Next.
All right. Well, we're not ready to move on just next. They're actually waiting to do an interview with us, and if you have anything to say to them, I'm gonna bring them in. Hello, Doro.
Hello.
That was
Hi.
really good.
You should be very proud. That is amazing. You did such a good job.
Thank you.
How long
Sorry,
have you
I'm,
been
like, shaking my
dancing?
Yeah, I was gonna also ask, how long have you been dancing?
So, I can't do math well. So I'm 22 right now.
Whoa.
I started dance when I moved to Korea. So I moved to Korea right after high school. So like almost 5 years.
Your dance has the Korean style to it too. Did you learn in Korea?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
So I've danced with I've danced with Leah Kim, Haremu, Xian Lee.
Wow.
Yeah, so I get really influenced by Japanese. Sorry, that's a whole different story. Korean, commercial like type of dance. Yeah.
That's amazing. You should be really proud. I think it was fantastic. I think you absolutely served. I think the choices of the songs were really good. I can tell that you really were feeling the energy of the song. So I really enjoyed it.
I also really enjoyed it. You're very clean. You're very intentional with your movements. It's really captivating to watch, and you gave a really good performance.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. Actually, in the first video, as I was coming down, I actually lost my balance. So I don't know if that was noticeable, but I was like, it's not that big of a issue.
No,
I
you
didn't
really
notice.
did. You like covered it very well. So
Yeah.
don't worry about that. You did a really good job.
Thank you.
I think I can tell that you're young and you could use a lot of experience. Honestly, I think there needed to be more twerking. I think you need to grow out that booty a little bit, show it off. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll give it
I
a
should.
solid 6 out of 10.
I'll show some skeleton cracks next time. Some skeleton
Thank
cracks
you.
next time.
Well,
Yeah, no
you know,
problem.
skeleton cracks or not, I give that a solid 10 out of 10. I think that was a great performance.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us. You should be super proud of yourself. You're a great dancer. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. I appreciate it again. Sorry, that's all my brain can think of right now. Is
No,
thank
you're
you.
all good. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for sharing your
Yeah,
talent
thank
with
you.
us.
I appreciate being here. Am I allowed to say anything? More?
Sure. What do you
Anything?
what do you need to say? Let us know.
Yeah. I'm a choreographer. I work as a jazz funk choreographer in real life. And if you guys are ever interested, check out Min Studio on YouTube. I have my other choreographies that I work with videographers, and I'm working on a dance visual project for Tate McRae, for a Tate McRae song right now.
That's super cool.
Otherwise, if you like ASMR, I'm a guy that does ASMR. Yeah. As a VTuber.
Wow, multi-talented. Well, Doro, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you have a good rest of your day or evening, whatever time it is for you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you. Have a nice
Thank you.
Thank
day,
you.
guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah, you could. I've seen her move like that.
Hmm.
All right. Well, our next contestant. Well, thank you, Doro, for joining us. Our next contestant's name is Yoon Angelic. They are showing their singing skills, but with an unexpected twist, and I don't know what that
Ooh.
is, so I'm pretty excited.
Exciting.
Yay!
Ooh, I hope it's metal.
I hope they can sing, but instead of singing, they gargle
Oh,
with water.
I want to see like a singing performance with burping.
My name is Une,
Maybe.
and I'm gonna sing a song by Pierce the Real.
Dare me to jump off a
Oh my god, that.
Never had a Friday night like this. Keep it up, let's raise our hands and take a look to the sky and I see red for the cancer, red for the wealthy, red for the drink that's mixed with suicide.
Everything is red. Please won't you push me for the last time? I scream until there's nothing left. So say goodbye and I don't want this anymore. The thought of you is no fucking fun. You wanna murder
Wow.
because enough's enough, we're done. You told me things
I love this
about
song.
what I did. Now I don't wanna feel a thing anymore. I'm tired of begging for the things I want. I'm always sleeping like a dog on the floor.
Wow.
Amazing.
Everything I think I love will surely bring me pain.
Her cleans are really nice too.
Paranoia and a lot of fame. 3 cheers for throwing up. Pubescent drama queen. You made me sick, I make it worse by drinking it. It says nothing left, so say goodbye and I don't want to anymore. The thought of you is no fucking fun. You wanna murder everyone because enough's enough, we're done. You told me think about it, well, all you did. Now I don't wanna feel a thing anymore. I'm tired of begging for the things that I want. I'm over sleeping like a dog on the floor. Imagine living like a king someday. A single night without a ghost in the walls. And if the bass shakes the earth underground, let's start a new revolution. No!
Whoa. She activates her demon mode.
Yeah, she's got a crazy contrast going on.
Whoa.
Mary, forgive me. Blood for blood, hearts beating. Come at me. Now this is war. I fuck with the new beat. Oh.
Wow. Okay. That was really impressive. That's a hard song. That is a really hard song. Wow. Holy shit. Give it up. Wow. I love that song. King for a Day is an awesome song. I think they really did it justice. Wow. All right. What do you guys think? Coco?
As a singer-songwriter myself,
Mhm.
and the owner of a multi-million-dollar record company,
Mhm.
I honestly, what I would have done if I were her is I wouldn't have said the F word. I think that's very inappropriate.
Limiting your
I would have made
market.
it. I would have made it more PG myself.
Mhm.
You know, I would have sang something about relatable. Maybe like, you know, what are kids into these days? Like Facebook. You know,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have made it about like being a dog or something. So I don't know if I can relate, you know.
Well,
So
okay.
that's just my opinion. Yeah.
Well, Coco Cowl, I will have to disagree with you on that because I think she did a really good job. Her growls are very cool. And it's not super often that you see somebody who can do scream and then also really nice cleans. And that seems like that was one or maybe like two takes spliced together. And so for a pretty like raw performance, I would say that was really impressive. Olivia is taking a phone call right now, but why don't we bring in Yune and then I think they're gonna tell us a little bit more about this performance. Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm shaking in my boots right now.
Why are you shaking in your boots?
Why?
To say after.
We'll never know. Oh.
I don't actually know what you said after.
That's all right. That's okay.
I was like, guys, I'm shaking my boots. I can't.
Oh my gosh. I just have one question. Do you have like a demon inside of you, maybe?
Something crazy.
Do you have like a demon inside of you? Like maybe do you have something like maybe you went inside of a demon portal, or maybe when you were a child you accidentally like played around with a Ouija board or something and you didn't know that maybe
something
like
entered
inside
your body.
like there was something like took possession a little bit, like a dark passenger or something. And then
Dark passenger.
Yeah, and then like maybe the dark passenger takes control, but normally during normal periods you have the dark passenger who is in the form of an 8-tailed fox named Orochimaru locked up in a cage inside of your brain.
Yeah.
Is that possible?
Actually, this crazy. That's exactly my lure. How did you know?
That's what happened.
Well, that explains it. Yeah.
That explains it. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I am shocked. I've never I understand whistle tone. I understand how people get there. I don't. I've never.
You can also do that? Really? How many years have you been singing and are you formally trained?
Oh God, I can't even think of how long I've been singing. I've been singing for a really long time. I'm almost 30.
Shout out, we love hags. Hashtag
Yes.
we love hags.
Yes. Hashtag we love hags.
We love hags.
And I used to do opera music, and I had a vocal coach at one point, and that's when I got into doing like post-hardcore metal screaming. Yeah.
How did you discover that you could do that? Did you just like want to learn it, or did you discover
were you like
by
making
accident?
fun of your brothers or something, and then that just came out, the demon?
So this was like my favorite like music growing up, like in middle school, high school. This stuff like got me through so much, and I was like, you know what? Toxic trait activate. I could do that. And yeah, so I started learning how to do it back then, and I used to be in a post-hardcore band. Yeah.
Wow,
that's super cool.
That's amazing. You should be really proud. That is honestly such a cool talent.
That was
is
a great
really
performance.
cool talent.
It was a great performance.
Yeah, big respect.
And you're very good at it.
It was a toss-up between doing King for a Day because I'm a dog VTuber, or just insert my original song.
Oh, you have an original song. Cool.
Yeah.
Wow. Where can we find your original music?
Okay, so I don't post my music all that much yet, but I will be putting it on Spotify soon.
Very cool. Well, I mean, that's like a 10 for me. I give it a 10. What do you guys think?
I personally, I would have to give it an F because you said the F word.
That's
and
true.
I don't know.
That is true. It's an immediate disqualification as this is a Christian talent show.
Yeah, you're really limiting your audience. What about those under 13?
Oh,
they are watching with they're bouncing on their mom's lap right now, watching my son in the chat. Oh, clap, of course.
Ironically, I'm also bouncing on my mom's lap.
Hey, bouncing on it, crazy.
Actually, not true. I lied. I'm bouncing on your mom's lap.
Oh, dang. She got me there, bros. I would say it was a 10 out of 10. Thank you so much. That was
Yeah.
amazing. I do want to encourage you to like find a song where you can do whistle tone
Yeah, I
and
want to hear
middle.
that. Mm-hmm.
That would be great. You could do like
Maybe
light
I'll
and
make
dark
it.
or something. You know what? And those are really good. My grandma used to have those kinds of cookies, which are like one side is the light side, one side is the dark side. Why haven't they done a Star Wars collab with those cookies? Anyways. So, yeah, those are the best. You can dip them in milk. I really encourage that for next time.
I agree.
Una, thank you so much for joining us. Is there anything you need to close out with? Anything you want to tell us?
Also, yes, my name is Une, by the way.
Okay, got it.
And I am a angel dog VTuber, multi-eye guide to the Golden Gates, and you can find me pretty much anywhere. I'm crazy.
Thank you so much for joining us, Une. I appreciate it.
Have a great one.
Have a great one.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Bye-bye. Everybody give it up for Une. That was awesome. That was a really good performance. Ooh. Yeah, because she's a dog. Ooh.
Ow, ow, ow.
All right. Our next submission is from VT. They go by V. They're showcasing their talent in photography through a video compilation. All right.
Interesting.
I definitely told people like apply with anything you can, even if you think it's kind of non-traditional because it's a digital medium. I want to see it.
Yeah.
And so this is
people were like,
different.
here's my butt print.
Yeah,
that I have printed out via scanner.
I sat on the scanner. Here's my ass.
At work.
Hi, I'm V, and my talent is something that would definitely be hard to showcase live, and most people will probably think it doesn't really fit onto a talent show, me included, but you did say that talents can be anything, so here goes.
Is that a picture?
Yeah,
my talent is.
Is that
he's telling us?
You might say
that's amazing. I thought it was AI. I'm also a grandma, though. Don't listen to me.
I have a talent for finding compositions. And to cut through the jokes for a second, yeah, obviously this isn't probably what most people expect, but I do think I have a good eye for photography. And like I said, this kind of video showcase is basically the only way to show that in a talent show format. So here are a few of my favorite shots and some footage of me taking them.
Ooh, Urban X. This is how you get black lung. They travel a lot. I'm noticing these photos are from like all over the place.
Right. I wonder. We should ask.
Yeah. Like where's your like best place that you've ever gone to? Their framing is good. Their use of like lines and framing is really
amazing.
Good.
That I love. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I have like an IRL that's like an award-winning photographer. That's the only reason I know anything about photography.
Really? Okay, well you talk then. You're the judge for that. I don't know anything about photography. I'm like me like picture.
I use my phone. I hit the button.
Me like picture. Ooga booga pretty picture.
Booga pretty picture. Well, let's bring them in and let's hear what they have to say about this.
Come on in.
I think we need a little. We need a little bit of an explanation. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
V for Vendetta. V for very good at photography.
True.
Really?
Yes. I would say very good at photography, and I don't know nothing about photography. Isa does. She can talk a little bit more about it.
I mean, okay. I don't know that much about photography. I just wanted to say I really like it. I know a tiny bit about it. I have some IRLs that are photographers. I myself am not a good photographer. I just use my phone. Sometimes I have a camera. But tell us a little bit more about your talent and how you got to this kind of level of taking photos. Like what inspired you to become a photographer?
I mean, I've always really liked photography, and I've had it as a hobby for like must be like almost 10, 12 years now.
Mm-hmm.
But like 6-ish years ago, I started to take it more seriously and started to consider it like something that I could pursue, like with through like artistic means, or as something that I would like actually like to pursue. And it kind of ended up working because, like I said, I feel like I have a pretty good eye for composition,
Mm-hmm.
and somehow people really like the pictures I take.
Yeah.
So yeah, and
Your video was
technically-
sick too. Your like explanation of everything, super sick.
Sick nasty,
Yeah.
bro.
I
Sorry. Yeah, sick nasty.
Sick nasty.
Cowabunga, for real.
I noticed.
Yeah, no, it was awesome.
I noticed that a lot of your photos, they seem to be from like all over the place. They seem to be from like a lot of different countries. So you
Yes.
must travel a lot for your photography. What is like your favorite place that you've ever been to for your
Yes.
photography?
Good question.
Definitely has to be Japan.
Mhm.
As mostly a street photographer, Japan has that something. It's very special. There's
Mhm.
nowhere on earth that's quite like it.
Yeah, definitely agree. Well,
I have a question,
Yeah,
really
what
quick.
is it?
One last question. Raises my hand.
Hit me.
Hi. Have you ever felt like in danger of being murdered in some of these places you're taking a picture of? Because
like,
I
you're
do
breaking
feel like
into
you tend to
places.
go to abandoned places / like empty pools in abandoned places. Have you ever felt close to being murdered? Or had
There
any
have
brushes
been-
with ghosts?
Not with ghosts, but with some people. I mean, there have been a
Yeah.
couple of times where you suddenly hear like a glass cracking and some like shadowy figure shows up.
That's when
and
you
you're
get
not
out.
quite sure if you're not
Start
quite sure
running,
if it's
buddy. You
someone
gotta
who's
put
gonna
some
murder
points
you.
into stamina. My
Yeah.
brother.
Well, I mean, I
Scary.
think your showcase was super sick. Thank you for
Yes.
showing us your talent.
Whoa,
Coco?
whoa, hold on.
Okay.
Oh, wait,
Coco,
hold on.
Coco
Hands up.
Cowl here.
Daddy's home. Mama's home. Bring out the hammer. We'll
As
Discord
a
kittens.
Pulitzer Prize winning photographer myself, honestly, I would have to give these photos a B out of 10. And the B stands for boo, because there's a lack of boo bees, okay?
Mm.
Now, sex sells, all right? We need to see more breasts, okay? We love women.
Where are your breasts?
Everyone
That's a good
love
question. Where are
women.
your breasts in women? I mean, in photography and photographing
Where
women. That's
are
a good
your
question.
breasts
Where are
in
your
women?
breasts? Where are your women and where are your breasts?
listen,
Do you hate
Why don't you
women?
Why don't you shoot subject photos?
Listen, I'm just very, very bad
It's a valid
at
question.
like taking pictures of people. So yeah,
Well, I like the pictures of the places you took. So thank you again for
Thank
sharing
you.
with
Thank
us.
you.
Yes.
Is there
10 out
anything
of
you want to
10.
say as a closing statement? Anything you want to tell the people?
Check me out on YouTube. Veetitaimista. There we go.
Got it. Thank you so much for coming, and I hope you have a
Thank
good
you.
day.
Thank
Have a
you.
great day. It was such a
Bye.
pleasure.
Bye.
A visual feast. I bet you he has seen a ghost.
Yeah.
And I bet you he doesn't
Next time, submit a
know.
ghost photo. I want to see one.
Ooh,
I'll
if
try,
he could
I'll
become a
try.
spirit photographer, that would also be interesting.
That would be sick.
All right.
Next
well,
time, submit boobs.
All right. Well, boobs or ghosts. We'll take either next time. Thank you, V. Have a good one. All right. Let me see our next video. Hold on. Our next video is by Sunshine Wongster, and he's going to be showing us some. These are his words,
Hey.
bad voice impressions. So,
Hey there, I'm Sunwan, a video editing VTuber, and my talent
Yay!
is really bad voice impressions.
Are you the new girl?
he's good at
I've
them.
never seen you before. Konnichiwa, I'm Kermit.
That's a good Kermit!
Who's the first one to mention? Do you know who else?
One! Hey Shadow, long time no see!
That's
buddy.
good. That's a
He's
good
good at
Kermit.
all of them.
Scooby
I don't think that's bad. That's a good Toad. Toad's not easy to do.
Peach, you're so cool. And with my star walk on a wall. I'm gonna love you to the very end.
Sing it.
Sing it.
Belt it.
Peaches, 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 peaches,
Peaches, peaches. Oh, I do Fat Albert. When I try to do Toad, I do Fat Albert accidentally.
I'm not singing anymore.
Oh.
Yay!
Yay! Well,
Yay! It's a 10 for me.
I need to speak to him because I want to know why he's calling these bad.
I hope that he can like show us more. Like maybe
You should
answer
put him on the
questions
spot.
as characters.
Put him on the spot. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Sunwon.
Hi.
Is I.
It is I. Hello. Can you do Ash Ketchum?
Can I do Ash Ketchum?
I bet you could.
I bet you could if you wanted to.
I forgot what they sound like.
He sounds like Pikachu. I choose you. Oh no, that's not a good one.
Pikachu, I choose you.
That's
Or
pretty
something
good.
like that.
that's pretty
you're
good.
you're pretty good on it. Can you do Metal Gear from Metal Gear Solid? Chat's gonna yell
I
at me
don't
for
think
that
my
one.
voice goes that deep. Like,
Can you do David Hayter's Metal Gear Solid? Okay, can you do Mickey Mouse? Mickey Mouse. Disney, back down. Snipers, get out of the way. Get away. You got this. Do Mickey. Yeah. That's goofy. Wait a second.
That's not even the right one.
Gosh.
That's still goofy.
It's okay. Mickey's hard. He's hard. Hey kids, do you know about the Door to Darkness? You know. The classic one.
I'm not sure I know about the Door to Darkness.
Mickey will show you.
Oh.
That's okay. It's all good. I think you did a great job. My favorite of yours might be the Toad. Toad's hard to do. I kind of go Fat Albert with it. I think also Kermit the Frog.
I like
Really
your
good.
Muscle Man. Can you give us more Muscle Man, please? That's my critique. Where's more Muscle Man?
Like, you know who else is like listening to cilantro right now?
Uh-huh.
My mom.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Good. Yes. Well,
let's go.
he plugged my song, so I have to give him a 10. He basically bribed me.
Woo!
All right. Well,
You know what? That's fair.
Coco
Totally
Cowl.
fair. Let's go.
Hit us
Yeah,
with it.
Coco Cowell.
Coco Cowell here. As the original voice of Mickey Mouse himself,
Huh?
I would have to say that, this time I actually agree with you. It was bad. That's right. I think you should do Peach right now.
Oh, did I win? Okay, you just killed me. It's fine. I think I've been here long enough. It's crazy.
What about a Mario? Give us a Mario.
A Mario?
Here, I'll help you. Dun 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 dun.
Come on, man. You play Mario Kart all day.
Mario.
That's good. We got another one. Woo!
So I guess my question to you is, why are you video editing and not voice acting?
True. Good question.
You know, I'm a very multi-talented individual. I'm like a one-man show. And so, I gotta be the production before I am the production.
So you know how to cuss him out for making you look bad.
Yeah.
Can you
So it's like
imitate my father saying that you're proud of me?
Good one. Good question.
Coco, ever since you've been young, and you've been working really hard on this talent show, like judging.
Yeah, Skip. That sounds nothing like my father. He would yell a lot more.
All right. Well, Sanwan, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, no problem.
I'll give you a 10. Thanks for. I'm gonna slip you a $10 bill. Thanks for plugging the song. All right, get out of here, dude. Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Bye, Sanwan. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They will be singing live while using a 3D model with no post-production.
No post-production.
No post-production.
She's not doing
One
it post.
take.
She's doing it live.
One take. Wow. All right. Let's see it.
It's not so hard living all but gosh, I know that's what you'll say. It's what you have told yourself over and over again. In darkness, you try to hold back all the thoughts. But you know, I just want you as you are. Just the you that I see right before me. It's all that has been on my mind. Lend me your voice. Let me see your face. Let me start to show you what I see. Bring me close. Let me see the beat of your heart, the secrets you bury. Lend me your voice. Anything you want to say, I'll be right here. I'll listen, so tell me. Open the door. Let me come and sit by the fire. Just let me come close to your heart.
Wow. She's very cute.
She looks like a Mega Man Legends character.
Yes, she
Shout out to Mega
does.
Man Legends in the chat.
All right. Well, let's hear from her. Honey.
Honey. Honey.
Hey.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Yonk.
Hi.
Hey.
Oh my gosh. Hi. Oh, how are you guys doing?
We're good.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. Better hearing your beautiful
Yeah.
tones, my lady. Tips Fedora.
Oh, wow. Thank you. A tipping fedora for moi. Thank you. They're so kind. Wow.
I get on
Milady.
you drop this. I am an ally to women. You drop this. I get on one knee and I hold up a crown emoji.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Thank you. A crown emoji for me, for moi. Thank you.
That was beautiful. How
very,
long
very
have you
good.
been singing?
I've been singing for around over 10 years. Yeah.
All right. That's some solid time under your belt.
Your vibrato was amazing.
Yeah, I was
Oh.
gonna say, sorry to cut you off. Go ahead.
No, go, you go.
Your tone is very clear and you're very stable. And if you recorded this in VR, right? VR or Warudo?
Oh, yes, Warudo. Yeah,
Warudo. Okay. That's. I was like, it kind of looks like Warudo with the camera. It seems very hard to keep a stable tone with like a headset on. The headset mic is not a nice mic either. So, and it's hard to put post production on it. So you're incredibly stable. Your notes do not you do not shift at all. There is no pitch shift in your voice. It is like very precise. So I'm very impressed.
Oh, thank you. That means so much coming from you because I love your covers.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Coco.
So, Coco.
Hello. Coco Cowl here.
Oh.
Honey the Kawaii Bunny, huh?
Yeah.
More like Horror the Monstrosity Bunny.
What are you saying?
I had to close not only my ears but my eyes.
Oh no.
I don't know. I don't think she liked it.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. You're so forgiving. Thank you.
Oh,
Yippee!
blessed forgiving one. Wow, your voice is amazing. I have not heard you sing before, and that's like, yeah. Where can I find more of your music? Because I'm trying to
my
listen to
gosh.
more of that.
Oh my gosh. I stream singing on on Twitch,
Mhm.
Honey the Kawaii Bunny. I also have a YouTube channel that's also Honey the Kawaii Bunny. I post my singing clips on Honey the Singing Bunny though, because
Mhm.
I do also art on my main channel. So yeah. I think my Twitter is honeyx9y. Yeah. You can follow me there.
Well, thank you, honey, for joining us today. You should be very, very proud of this performance. Thank you for giving us a good show. You sounded amazing.
Oh my gosh, thank you for inviting me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you, honey.
Bye. Okay, our next contestant is Spelly Does Art. They're doing live singing. Oh, wait, hold on. They are showing off their ability to work nonstop for 30 hours and finish a full frame-by-frame animation in one sitting.
What?
Essentially, Spelly can lock the fuck in.
What?
Yeah, imagine asking for a commission for like an animation and then you get it tomorrow. Like a frame by frame, and you get it tomorrow.
Insane.
I don't know. Let's check this out. That sounds like insane.
Yo, my name is Ellie, and
I couldn't even imagine.
do animation.
Me neither.
Okay, girl. Wow,
I can't
sure,
even.
her animation
Whoa.
is great.
Whoa.
Yeah, wow. Oh, Grimmy!
Wow.
Grimster! Lime! Opia! Wow. Maybe she has like hyper fixated focus. You know what I mean? Maybe she has that where she like cannot sleep until. Oh, she locked it in.
Whoa! There she
What you're
goes.
about to see isn't
That is
just
a super
process.
talent.
It's an animation I
Look
created.
at the clock. It's like it's
Each
real
one
time.
carefully crafted and
That
brought to
is
life frame by
insane.
frame.
Imagine being. She's like
Each frame is
subathon.
drawn
Oh,
by hand using
Turtle.
eating.
And what you're seeing is the time lapse of 30 hours of work.
Wow.
You know
You
what?
can see that at the top
Good-
left
good
corner.
for you,
That's my
girl.
real-time clock,
Pop
showing
off.
just how much time is stretching as the animation begins to take shape.
Jesus Christ. It's like the beginning where it's like all of their
These events
finished
every
work.
month called animation challenges. It's an event where I challenge myself to animate something new to me, a new technique and a new subject, typically a VTuber voted by my community. I define how long it's going to take making them. However, I usually aim for one sitting, meaning I make the animation from start to finish all at once. Some animations have only taken 12 hours, whereas others have taken 40 hours.
I was gonna say at the beginning when it's all of her finished work, it looks like a show.
Animation, to
Wow.
me, is about more than just movement. It's about telling a
Pop off,
story with
queen.
each decision you make. The challenge was to animate a horror theme. And the VTuber we animated was Merperoni. After all that work, I'm really excited to share the final result with you. Here it is.
Show me, queen. And there's sound design on this too.
Wow.
Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to the next challenge.
Dang, girl.
That's kind of
She
diva
really
behavior.
said, I want more.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
kind of
bring it
diva
on.
behavior.
Diva,
Holy,
queen.
Holy, well, let's hear from her. Hi, Spelly.
My lady.
My lady.
Spelly, my lady. I love your big hat, my lady.
I love your big hat.
Thank you. The big hat. Let me tell you. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. New model, so I'm very excited to have the hat.
Huge hat. Wow, it's even bigger in person. Jeez, that's a big hat. Wow. Okay. Well, tell us a little bit more about your animation, because I'm really
very
impressed. Like,
curious.
what is your background in
yeah.
animation?
Yeah, and I want to know. Okay, no, you answer that first. I have a question after. You answer that first.
Huh? Wait, what?
What is your background? Like, how did you learn it? Did
Yeah,
you
yeah.
self-teach it?
Yeah.
Or, like, did you self-learn it?
I am fully self-taught. I have not been animating very long, only 2 years.
Wow, really?
I am self-taught, and I did not even go to school for it because my degree is something I do not even use.
What's your degree in?
You don't have to say that.
Yeah, you do.
Worries. I have a bachelor's in biochemistry.
Whoa!
That's okay. So you're like crazy multi-talented. You were smart enough to
Yes.
finish your bachelor's in
Heckin'
biochem,
what?
so I'm
like
very impressed.
science.
You like science? So is there a reason that you didn't pursue science full time? Is there a reason you elected to go with your animation skills and your content creating skills?
Kind of. I mean, I really did always like art. I dabbled a little bit, but then I was told, you know, the typical, oh, you'll never make money as an artist. And I'm like, okay. So I did something else. I tried it. I did have a full-time job working in 2 different environmental labs. It was a lot of fun, but it also wasn't because it was super, you know, meh. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do something else. Especially, you know, when 5 years ago, the whole pandemic hit, that was like the perfect time to try something else.
Yeah.
So I tried.
I want to ask a question. Raise his hand. Yeah. Do you, and this is not meant in any sort of way, but do you have that like ADHD hyperfixation?
To be fair, I've never been tested, but I
Okay,
have been
because I'm
told
the
by
same
many
way too.
people.
I hyperfixate. I'm the same way, but I've never been tested. But so I real recognizes real. Just want to say. But
No,
it's
fair.
possible. It's possible, you know, have that kind of like the little quirky brains chemicals where we just hyperfixate. I totally get that.
I feel you. I feel you. 'Cause
Yeah,
sometimes
good
I
for
just sit
you.
there and I'm like, do I want to stay here for 2 hours or 200 hours?
Get it all done.
Yeah.
Just get it all
It's really impressive.
done.
I can do that with music, but I can't imagine doing that with physical art. Like you said, like 30 hours. No, I can't do that. Like I was saying, like at the beginning when you were showing your compilation of all your finished work, it looked like a TV show. It literally looked like character reveals for a TV show or like a game. It's really impressive.
Yeah, you should be very proud. It is like, it's insane. And the time and the quality is so insane. Like you're extreme on both sides, which is amazing. So you should be very proud of yourself.
It is my goal to make things look as anime as possible.
You're great at it.
very big
You're really
compliment.
accomplishing it. Coco, what do you think?
I'm ready, Coco.
Coco Cowell here. I have a bit of a background in animation myself. I wrote, directed, produced, and animated the entirety of a small indie film called maybe you've heard of it.
Wasn't it? Oh.
No. It was called Fantasia, I believe. I don't know. Maybe maybe you've heard of it.
Ratatouille was one of her later works.
I might have heard of it.
I can tell you've been only working for 2 years, and honestly, I think you should be pushing for 100 hours. You need to not sleep until you have animated an entire feature film. Then maybe we can talk.
You know what's funny about that? I'm very close to it. My total so far is like nearing 85 hours straight.
Wow.
I'm close to it.
Wow.
I'll get there for you, Coco. I'll get there for you,
girl.
Coco Cowell,
Way
motivating the community. Well, is there anything else you'd like to share with us? Anything you have to say?
I animate live on stream, as you saw, and they're a lot of fun. I try to do them every month, but this month's been hectic with the off-kai stuff. But it's been a lot of fun, honestly. I don't know. I like anime.
You are making it.
Yeah.
You are making it.
Oh, I'm so excited. One day, maybe a studio. Oh.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much,
you.
Belly, for joining us. Your talent's amazing. Thank you for sharing.
Oh, I really appreciate it. I hope you all have fun. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Everybody give it up for Spelly. That was freaking crazy. I think that's moving up the ranks for me for the craziest shit I've seen today. Our next contestant is Melodia, and they are going to show us singing with choral harmony ad-libs and high notes. So you're getting your whistle tone.
I'm excited.
Wait. Uh-oh. I muted it.
Hi, I'm Melodixa, a singing betta fish from Singapore. I'm most known for my harmony ad-lib arrangements, which focus on epic choirs and tons of layers. A little like a giant school of fish singing around you in a magical sky. A little like this.
Wow. Wow.
Amazing.
That was crazy. Holy.
10 out of 10.
I want to speak to her.
Yeah, bring her in. Amazing.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Could you tell me how to pronounce your name one more time?
Melodixa.
Melodixa. Okay, that was very, very impressive. Oh my goodness.
It sounded just like I was going in for a Final Fantasy boss fight. It was amazing.
Am I the boss you're fighting?
No, you're like the music
The
that is
soundtrack.
like really epic in the background, and then like the metal comes in. Blah, 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 blah. It was amazing. You should be very proud. That was so cool.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Do you have any experience in choir, or did you just develop the skill organically?
Oh no. I have like 6 years of choir experience under my belt.
I can feel a choir kid when I hear one.
I feel like a lot of people ask me if I'm a choir kid, so I guess it's clear.
That's a beautiful arrangement. Do you ever arrange for other people or just for yourself?
Oh yeah, I arrange for other people a lot. I do harmony ad-lib guide commissions. So
wow.
You could say it's my part-time job.
Wow. Well, I'm very, very impressed. Coco Cowl, what do you think?
Coco Cowl here. As somebody who is an entire choir and sings every I sing soprano through bass at the same time. I did notice a lack of, baritone, which I feel like could have been used in there. Yeah. So could we hear your best baritone, please?
Oh shit. No, you know what? There's a reason why I was not put in baritone or bass.
Do you ever fake it in your arrangements by like pitching it down an octave?
Oh yeah, sometimes I do that. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
A little bit of cheaters.
It's
a little bit of secret.
Yeah, we need to cheat in this. I ain't got the
Good
physical
for you.
capabilities.
Just a little bit on either side. 10%, a little bit.
Well, I have to say, I definitely was not
boosting, a little bass boosting.
I was not expecting that voice to come out of your model because it's so small and cute, and I wasn't expecting it. But I'm so impressed. I hear a lot of choral arrangements, and I liked how full yours was. It has a lot of nice supporting like harmonies, and I my hat is off to you. It was beautiful.
Thank you. There's I think, if I remember correctly, 15 layers.
Whoa.
Wow. Coco Cowl, are you 15 people in one person? Can you do that?
20 actually.
Oh.
Yes.
All right. Well,
So you've got a long way to go, honestly.
You're right, I need to add 5 more people.
I look forward to seeing you in the future, but right now, I'd give it like a solid 5.5. Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, I'm giving you a 10. I don't know what she's on about.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Melodixa, thank you so much for coming. Is there anything you want to tell us? Anything you need to say to us?
Yeah, I post monthly covers on YouTube under the name Melodixa. So if you
check them out, chat.
Choir.
Check them out.
That's all.
Thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for sharing your wonderful skills and your wonderful talent with us. Have a good one.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Our next contestant's name is TS Turtle Dove, and they're going to show us crafting cards and clothes that they have made.
Yo!
Wow.
Let's go! I'm really excited. This is so cool.
Are you a crafty lady yourself?
No, but I want to be. I mean, I like watching that kind of thing. I love it, so I'm excited. I'm hyped up.
All right, let's take a crack at this. Oh, I like that. I like that vest. Did you make that vest too?
Whoa. It's an illusion.
It's like
oh my gosh.
Wow. I've seen this video before.
You have?
Yes. He submitted something to what is it called? What are those like online cards? The Kudo board for me, and he made this.
Oh wow, that's so pretty. Wow, that's so cool.
That's my jacket. He stole my jacket. That's actually my jacket. He took my fucking jacket.
Pretty.
Wow.
I would wear that. Love the tie waist.
It's cute.
Very cute.
He's got... Oh, it's got pockets!
We love a dress with pockets.
Wow.
Shadow Wizard Taylor Gang.
What the fuck?
We love making pockets.
Yes!
Cute.
Dude, that's a DVD! In the pocket?
Wow, that's a big
All right.
pocket.
This guy's got to answer for his pockets. Turtle Dove,
Hello.
Hi,
tell us
Turtle
more
Dove.
about your
Two
skill and your
turtle doves.
talents.
I want to know who taught you how to sew, unless you learned by yourself.
I'm mainly self-taught at this point in time,
Wow.
which is much to the annoyance of my mother. She wants me to do more book reading, maybe classes or something to figure out how to do it better. Because she sees me get into little kind of stoppage points on some of the projects and go, you know, if you had taken a class, you would know how to do this already.
Dang, thanks,
If you'd,
Mom.
if you'd open a sewing book, you would know how to do this.
Yeah. So it's mainly self-taught and then a couple of videos online from YouTube.
Do you
Wow.
do you get help from? Do you ever work on a project like with your mother?
So far, no. She's asked for my opinion on a couple of things for some of the dresses that she does for herself,
Mhm.
but we haven't really like co-worked on the project yet.
Oh.
It might be something fun to do in the future.
Yeah, maybe a Mother's Day in the future, but that something that Mom could wear. That's really cool.
That's super cool. I saw some projects that I've seen before. I've seen that jacket that you made.
Mhm.
I'm excited to take it from you and take it home. And the cards that you've made, I've seen some of them before. Your paper crafts are super cool. Is there a reason that you like paper as your medium instead of like paint or anything like that?
I feel like you can be a little bit more creative with paper and you don't have to worry as much. It's like with paints, if you're doing paint, you got to worry about mixing the right colors in some cases. With the paper, because there's only so many colors in like your little craft paper pack that you get from Hobby Lobby or another craft store, there's only so many colors that you can work with, so it limits you in that regard, but it also forces you to be more creative with what you're doing.
I agree.
So now you're not fretting over, oh well, it's not the right shade of brown. It's like, no, it's brown. You got three.
You gotta
shades
work
of
with what you
browns. It's
have.
the dark brown, the medium brown, and the light. Pick which one.
It takes away some of the choice paralysis. You got to work with what is there.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I love your stuff, dude. It's super cool. I've
I
loved
love
seeing it for the
it.
past few years. Every time you submit something, it's always awesome.
Amazing. Yeah,
Um,
detail work is amazing in the pockets.
And your studding on the jacket, I would never have done that.
That's-
You're very brave for that.
That is about 174 studs.
Yeah, you're
And
brave for
after
that.
washing the jackets, after it was done sewing, I had to go back through and make sure that I had reset all the feet because a couple of them had come a little loose.
Mm.
So they should be very firmly set now.
Nice. Well, Coco
And
Cowl, what do you think?
Coco Cowl here. I have a few critiques I do see, that you make cards and such. However, my birthday was 5 months ago, and I didn't get a card for my birthday, and I cried for at least 2 days.
She making the point.
Yeah. And as for the dress, it is nice that they come with pockets. However, as an American, I don't think I can fit my entire AR-15 inside that pocket. So I don't think it's big enough.
You're gonna need a downsize on the go. You could take a handgun in there. If a DVD fits in there, you could take a pistol. You're gonna need a downsize. You can't be so greedy. Come on, Coco Cowl. Your greed is
What
like
about
biblical.
a small taser?
A taser would
No.
definitely fit.
Yeah,
I'm
but
going to
it's-
bring an RPG.
That's
You
true.
are so greedy.
You have the right to bear arms, and so you should use those rights to bear both arms. 2 RPGs. Can you have one that fits 2 RPGs?
We could do. I don't know if like a pocket big enough for 2 RPGs would fit on the dress, but we could do like an RPG cozy.
Oh, wow. See, now we're thinking
If
outside the box.
it doesn't fit on the dress, I'm not going to wear it. I'm sorry.
Okay, so we'll have to make it into the dress somehow.
Yeah.
Somehow you're gonna have to smuggle it onto the figure, but make it look cunty. So we look forward to
It's
seeing
all
how you
about
do that
pleasing
next
the
time.
clients, the judges. Yes.
That will be very interesting. One note that I want to mention with the white dress there, that bit at the end was actually showing how the strapping system works, because it's essentially open from the armpit all the way down to the bottom.
Wow.
But because the straps connect from the back to the front, then opposite sides on the back to be tied up together, it brings everything together and tightens it. Also makes it a little bit easier to form fit no matter what size you are.
Very creative. Very
Yes, that's
solution
beautiful. I
oriented.
mentioned the ties. Yes, I love it.
Well,
10 out of 10. You
10
are
out of
very
10.
talented.
Yes.
Thank you.
Turtle Dove, thanks for coming out. Thank you for showing us your talent.
Thank you.
Anything? Any final words?
I tend to do a lot of crafting streams on Saturday. And
You do crafting streams?
Yep, pretty much every time I stream at this point has been a little crafting stream on Saturday. I might be doing a gaming one this coming Saturday leading up to Offkai, because I did also finish that black dress was another one that I finished right after finishing your jacket, and that's also coming to Offkai to be handed off to somebody.
Nice. Well, I'm sure they're going to love it. Thank you for coming, Turtle Dove. We'll see you later.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
That's so cool. I love craft streams. That's so cool.
She's just a little
I love
crafter.
them.
She just wants to keep crafting.
I love them. I like to, like, you know what it's like? I don't have ADHD, but I do have that thing that people with ADHD have.
The hyperfixation, like the
not
picking
the
up new hobbies.
hyperfixation, but the other thing is the follow, like the co-working or whatever they call it, where it's like you like to work alongside people. So I'll put people like cleaning their closet on a YouTube video so I can work alongside that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't have ADHD, but I have some of the things that ADHD people have, okay? That's not
Have you been
illegal.
tested?
Excuse me. No.
So maybe you do. Maybe we should see a professional. Our next contestant's name is Speedbag Bard, and they're kind of self-explanatory. This
Let's
guy plays a
go.
speedbag like an instrument.
Let's go. Like an instrument. That's crazy. I'm so excited.
I think it's like percussive.
Hollow Knight. It's chat's favorite game.
Wait. I'm trolling.
Oh my gosh. Whoa! I'm already so impressed.
And this is one take.
I like the masquerade mask to cover his privacy just 50%.
No, I think it's thematic. I think it's for the operatic thing.
Thematic, that makes sense. Chad is literally looking up how much is a speed bag.
They want one now.
Yeah, Chad, don't give him ideas.
He's making this the new hot commodity. It's gonna be hard to find one of these now.
Though, it's like you get to do a musical instrument and exercise.
Yeah. His hand-eye
Two for
coordination is
one.
good.
Whoa, cool.
The reveal! He's got something underneath!
Phase 2! Whoa.
Holy shit. He he's dark speed bag guy now. He's going
Oh
crazy.
my gosh. That was he flips over and he's like, I actually am not left-handed. Takes off the mask. I was only using my submissive hand. Now it's time for my dominant hand.
Oh, fuck it up.
Wow.
Oh, he was easing us into it. He's like, yeah, I'm hitting the speed bag. Now I'm banging on the speed bag.
I bet his neighbors love him.
I feel like this doesn't make that much noise because that's
probably doesn't make that much noise.
That's a directional mic, and it's pointed specifically at the top where it's hitting.
Whoa!
Wow!
Oh my God, this might be my favorite.
Holy shit!
That was probably one of the most impressive things I've ever seen.
That was really cool.
Kino alert!
Kino alert! My confession is that I've actually seen this guy on the internet before, and I'm really stoked that he's come. Hello.
Hello.
Whoa! Wait, who are we talking to? Are we talking to the light side or the dark side? Has your dark passenger taken over?
No, this is just regular side me. Hi.
Hi. It's really nice to meet you. You're awesome.
Hi. Wow. I'm so impressed.
Appreciate you. Yeah.
That's amazing. How long does it take you to learn a song like this?
So normally if I like to kind of take my time with it, I usually just kind of soak in it for about 2 to 3 months.
Wow, 2 to 3 months?
Yeah, but that's because I really want to do the song justice. This Hollow Knight song for Grim Knight, this one I'm really fond of the fight which this OST is a part of, and then I also did like a little bit of thematic choicings with the white and black mask, similar to whenever you
It was
in
great.
the Hollow Knight game. Yeah, so I had a lot of fun trying to put some interpretation and
Yeah, the presentation was 10 out of 10. It was pretty darn amazing.
Yeah, I have a question.
You know what would be great? Oh, go ahead. Yeah, no, Issa, you go.
How many takes does it take you to get the perfect take? Like on average, how many times do you have to go through this?
on average, it usually takes me 20 to 30, but this one, I think in the video description, I think it took me about 50 plus or so.
Wow.
I'll have to look. But yeah.
So you did the reveal 50 times?
No, so yeah, so there's been a couple takes where I got it almost all the way through, and then I fumbled at the mask, or I just messed up something at the end. I was like,
I appreciate your dedication to the craft.
Cool.
It was awesome.
My gosh.
Yeah. How did you think of like playing a speed bag like an instrument? Like how did this come to you?
So this was something that was already done. The type of speed bagging I do is called Bible style speed bagging. And there's a gentleman named Alan Kahn who wrote the book on how to do these techniques. A couple years ago, I fell into the rabbit hole after I watched one of his videos. And then for the past, it'll be 3 years for me in about 10 days or so that I've been practicing this art.
Wow. It's so
That's
creative.
amazing.
That's really cool. I've never seen this before. Coco Cowell, what do you have to say?
Coco Cowell nuts here. Personally, I feel left out. Okay? So you were punching this speed bag, correct? I think you should have invited me over and you should have punched me instead. Chat, I believe I have chat behind me here. Chat, type XDX if you wish they would have punched you instead of the punching bag.
XDX,
and look.
That's a great collab idea. She's offering.
See? So many people agree with me here that next time you should volunteer someone to punch instead of just punching a silly little bag, honestly. Sorry.
Take her head and hit it like the bag.
You wouldn't like him when he's angry, Chad. You wouldn't like him when he's angry.
Well,
he almost got me. He almost took me out.
I had something to confess, which is that I've actually seen you before. I've seen you on the internet before. I saw you do a cover of someone else's song. I don't know where, but I was like, this guy is awesome. I remember I was in a call with my friends and I was showing them. I was like, this guy plays a speed bag like an instrument. And I didn't take a look at any of the contestants beforehand because I wanted to be surprised. And so to see you in the contestants list, I was like jumping for joy. I was so excited. So I'm really excited that
He's the chosen one.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you for coming to share your skills with us. Is there anything you want to share with us? Final
Please
words.
share something, please. I love it.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate you guys. I've got a lot of these videos on my YouTube, and I definitely love YouTuber music. So,
Wow.
yeah.
Speedbag Bard. Check him out.
Speedbag Bard. Woo! That was amazing.
Well, thank you so
Don't
much
get
for
on his
coming.
bad side.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with him. Thank you for coming.
Don't mess with him. Get the guns out on you. You drop this king crown emoji.
Bye. All right. Well, our next contestant's name is Ryuki Orochi, and they are going to be singing a cover of Spin the Wheel. I think that's a song from Arcane. Any Arcane fans?
Hi, my name is Ryuki Orochi,
I haven't
and I'm
either.
going to be singing Spin the Wheel from Arcane.
Hey, he said what I said.
Go spin the wheel and see where it lands.
Wow.
Join in the circus, stay for
It honestly sounds like a recording. It sounds like a CD.
Right when the war quiets down, you strike up the band. Keep marching on, my friend, and do what you can.
I'm like obsessed with his tone. It's very interesting.
Wait till your brothers and your sisters see where you've been. And if you love the journey more than the end, go ahead, just turn that hourglass around and count to 10.
Wow. Those notes are hard
This
to
ain't
hit.
goodbye no more. Nah, it just began.
So this is like a folky song, and folk is really heavy on like inflection and like these little minute details, and he's getting all of them.
Yeah. And you're the music girly. You're the music girly, so you know.
Wow.
Go and make some mistakes. You live and you learn.
Wow. See, now I haven't seen Arcane, so I'm gonna think of his cover when I hear
Yeah,
the
you're gonna be like,
song.
this isn't that guy that I saw.
Yeah, I was like, this isn't good. I like the original.
I really like his voice.
Just let the gears, my friend. Oh, just let the gears, my friend. Let them turn.
Yeah, fuck it up. That was good. That was really, really good. I'm obsessed with that. Holy shit, that was awesome. He's got a really interesting voice. He's got a very like mid timbre voice for a guy. Very interesting. Okay, let's talk to him. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Sorry, I just
God.
like yanked you out of there.
Scared
Hi.
the Jeebus out of me.
Sorry about
Hi.
that. Ryuki, nice to
fine.
meet you.
Good to meet you. How are you?
I'm
How are you
doing
three?
good. Yeah, how are you two?
Oh, just living. Chilling.
Living. Wow.
Yay.
Chillaxing.
Well, I gotta say,
And-
I'm like absolutely wowed by your performance. That was really good.
Stop.
How long have you been a content creator? Because I haven't seen, I've never heard you before, and I am surprised that I haven't because your voice is amazing.
Yeah, I started streaming like a month ago.
Wow. Wow. Really?
Yeah, like about a month ago. I just started on Twitch and Twitter and everything like that. And
Whoa, welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome. So did you have
thanks.
so your voice is crazy. Did you sing before you were a streamer as well?
I'm so okay. I mixed and produced a lot of artists before. And I like kind of rarely have I ever like sung in public. I tried it on stream one time when there was like one person in there, you know, but I haven't really like gone out to do it. And I saw this. Well, I saw like a duet thing before, and then I saw this and I was like, yeah, why not? Let's try it. Let's see what happens.
Really?
And
So is this
now
like
I'm
your
just shaking with anxiety?
Is this like your first like like going on this talent show? Is this like one of your first like performance?
You could consider it a performance debut.
Wow.
if you
All right. Well,
will.
I'm really excited to see more from you. Regardless of anything today, I would like to see
Thank
more from you.
you.
And I'd like to see more music from you specifically because I love it when a behind the scenes person really like finally steps out and is like, okay, I would like to be the talent.
Yes. And you like what a way to hit the stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding. I thought you were gonna hate it like cilantro, but you know.
Why the fuck would I hate it? That was awesome.
The tone is amazing. You should be really incredibly proud.
I haven't sung in front of anybody. Okay, so I'm like, oh. But no, I'm glad y'all liked it. Yeah.
Well, because
Arcade's
you-
one of my favorite shows. So I was
Because
like,
you are a new creator, would you spell your name out for the people in chat so they can come find you?
yeah, absolutely. It's RYUUKI and then OROCHI
Oh.
BT.
Okay.
Yuki Orochi.
All right. Well, check him out.
And I'm on Twitter. It's the same thing like everywhere. So on Twitter, and then I just started my YouTube so I can post more covers and stuff there. 'cause I don't know if
Dude.
Spotify would let me like do any of that stuff.
I want to see more from you. I actually would love to work with you one day. You're really good.
Thank you. Which, by the way, Isa, your covers are crazy, and cilantro is awesome.
Oh, thanks.
I love it. Well, okay, wait. I don't like cilantro too, but I love the song cilantro.
Thank you.
And it's so good. And like, can I ask you a question really quick before I get off?
Go off.
How do you upload the covers onto Spotify like that? You know,
You pay for cover license as long as you.
Never mind. I'm gonna upload on YouTube.
Yeah. Well, it's not expensive. It's not expensive. It's $12 a year.
What?
It's not expensive as long as you have the rights to use the instrumental. So it's like something you paid for, or something you made, or anything along the lines. It's not ripped as the original. You can upload it.
Nani the heck? Oh,
Yeah,
that's awesome.
It's not expensive. Yeah, it's not expensive.
I learned something new today too.
Yeah. Well, all right.
We learn something every day.
Enough of us giving you compliments. Coco Cowell, what do you have to say?
I'm ready. Let me have it.
Coco Cowell here.
Oh God.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think you did good.
Whoa. What the fuck?
Wait.
However, you did pick a show that's about League of Legends, so 0 out of 10.
Yeah.
I kind of have to back her on this. League? Really, dude?
Yeah, this one we are gonna have to deduct points.
Your first
Look,
debut into the
guys.
public eye, League? Really?
Look, let me tell you. I only ever play the game when I truly hate myself. And I think when I recorded this cover, I was kind of hating myself. But then after I listened to it, I was loving myself.
Yeah, you need to gas yourself up for that. That was a really good one.
Always love yourself.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Kiss yourself.
All right. Well, I'm getting yelled at because of how long I've been talking to you, so I'm gonna need to wrap this up. But do you have anything that you want to tell us before we head out?
I'm gonna definitely do more music, and I would love to do music with you one day, Isa.
Yeah, of
and
course,
that would be
dude.
great. And also, Coco and Olivia, I love you guys so much. Y'all are awesome. I love y'all's vibes. And the chat, y'all are great. Yuki Orochi BT everywhere.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank
you. Bye.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, let me remove myself. Hang on. Okay, here we go. Okay, bye.
Bye. Yeah, staff is yelling at me. They're like, move it along. All right. Well, sorry. We have 3 contestants left. So we're nearing the end of our show. Our next contestant is VT Milky, and they're gonna show us MMD, that's Miku Miku Dance music video, making and tuning in the Utao program. They did the vocals, the mix, the tuning, and the video. Wait, I'm trolling.
Yeah, nice one,
I'm-
Isa.
Shut
Nice
up!
one. Nice one. Which number is this now? Number 5?
I'm gonna jump you.
みんな役割があるんだと足りないものを分かち合って補い合って生きているとそれなら私の空白は誰かが埋めてくれるはずで聞こえますかその誰かさん誰かが誰か見ました君の役割はこうだってこれはゆえの言葉だとみんなそうやって生きてると喜ぶ声が嬉しくて必死で役を演じました呼吸さえも忘れるほど路地裏のゴミ置き場雑に捨てられたランドセル笑う時すら周りを気にする癖はいつからだったっけもしも願い事が一つだけ叶うならば終わらせたいんだこのふざけた演劇を間違ったまま生きてきたんだ今さら首輪を外されたって一体どこへ行けばいいのただ確かな自分を欲したその代償がこれですか神様全部ひどすぎるよ全部もういいからさ早く終わらせてよ
Wow. Sing it, bitch.
Whoa.
Wow. That was really cool. All right. Well, let's hear from them. Hi.
Hello. Oh my gosh.
Hi. Wait,
Oh,
is that your
amazing.
character? Is that your character in the video? In the
Whoa.
That's
I can
super
totally
sick.
see it. Your character's so cute. Hey, Daddy. You did such a good job. You made that. You made it all.
I did.
What voice bank was that? Is that your voice bank?
That was mine.
That's your voice bank.
My voice
Wow.
bank.
Awesome. All right. I mean, my first impressions are that I've opened multiple of the softwares, MMD and Utao, and neither of these are easy things to work with. And for you to be the person that's making everything here, very, very
Yeah.
impressive.
Yep.
I've just been in MMD hell since I was like 13 years old. So
That's how you get the most talented MMD creators is they've been doing it since they were like 12 and they're like, I love
The
Hatsune Miku.
experience shows too. Yeah.
Oh,
That was amazing. That was amazing. Is this like the biggest project you've done, or have you done like multiple songs like this?
I've done a lot of MMD and songs like that. I've done 2 concerts as well.
Wow.
With like one of them was like this, like VTuber, and then the other one was in MMD.
That's super, super cool. Wow.
Thank you.
What's your workflow like on this? Like what do you attack first in like trying to make something like this?
I usually do the song 1st
Mhm.
and then the MMD for it.
Mhm.
Because I just so I can get a feel for the song before I do a video for it.
Mhm. Got it. Well, I'm super, super impressed. I'm not ashamed to say that I've cried to a Hatsune Miku video before in my past, and like you're really close to bringing me to tears with that one. So thank you so much,
Thank you.
Amazing.
Coco Cowl. What do you have to say about this?
Coco Cowl here. Personally, I would have gone with a voice that was more relatable to people. I've never heard of this Hatsmikkel Mikkel. What's their name? I would have gone with someone like, I don't know, Ed Sheeran or, BB No Money. Somebody that people have heard of. I've never heard of this Michael.
Michael, you've never heard of Michael Jackson?
Who?
All right. She's clueless. Well, thank you so much, Milky, for showing us this submission and for showing us your talent. Is there anything you want to say? Any closing remarks?
Is it okay for me to like plug my
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
I'm VT Milky everywhere. I post all my song covers on YouTube, and I stream 3 times a week.
Nice. Well, check them out. Yeah,
Thank you
go
for
check them
having
out.
me.
Thank you so much for coming. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Bye bye.
I've never heard of this
really
Hatsune
hope-
Miku person.
Yeah,
Hatsune
this
Michael.
yeah. I really hope people know that I'm joking.
I know.
Well, they all seem to laugh, so
I want to clarify. I'm being the devil's advocate here.
I think they know. I think everybody's laughed. I don't think anybody's seemed upset.
Phew.
Yeah, I'll make sure to tell
Well,
them.
I'm saying this to the contestants mainly.
Oh, well, no, she's serious. This is just what she thinks. Our second to last. This is our second to last performance. This is from David Guthrie Music. He's going to show us his guitar skills and his screaming vocals, his screamo vocals.
Ooh.
Hey guys, what's up? My name is David. I'm a music producer. I do covers,
Hey,
rhythms,
David. Hi, David.
stuff like guitar. I did everything on this cover except for the singing vocals, which were done by my amazing friend Chisa, who you might recognize from games like Little Goody Two Shoes or Sucker for Love First Date.
He's
And
talking
wow,
really fast. Why is
I
that
know,
not his
Rose
skill?
spitting bars. Rose spitting.
Somewhere inside of me, my strength, my love, my sanity. Through it all, my devotion, it burns strong. Another moment, another memory, another tear to tear me down. But I keep fighting, my knees will never know the ground. I wanna keep it memory, won't forget. But can't find a way to hurt me less. My devotion has me open time again.
Forever mine. The beating of your heart is only in my mind. I close my eyes and see all my mistakes. A throne of gold, a perfect masquerade.
Okay, fuck it up.
Somewhere inside of me, my pain, my hate, my clarity. Through it all, my devotion, it burns strong. Another moment, another memory, another tear to tear me down. But I keep fighting, my knees will never know the ground. I wanna keep your memory, won't forget. Can't find a way to hurt me less. My devotion that keeps me open time again. My undying devotion. My undying devotion. I wanna keep your memory, won't forget. Can't find a way to hurt me less. My devotion cuts me open time again. My devotion cuts me open time again.
I know this isn't a comment on his skill, but that guitar is really cool.
The guitar is really okay. I was gonna say the playing of the guitar is really cool.
Yeah, the way he
But
like.
I can see the detail in the guitar now.
Yeah, this one with like the hand hole in it. All right, well, all right, David.
David!
David!
D-Dog!
Hello.
Hi!
Hey, how's it going?
Good to hear you. That was amazing.
Thank you so
was that
much.
I have a question. Were those your hands?
On the guitar, yes, those are my hands.
That's crazy.
I did not sever someone else's hands and steal them.
I was just wondering if a little Hollywood movie magic was involved in recording that. Wow, amazing! That
Dude,
is
that
so
was
cool.
sick.
Or a Luke Skywalker situation.
Yeah, no.
Whoa.
It's all natural.
Cool. All natural. That was amazing.
Dude, I'm super impressed. You always do great work. You know, I've actually worked with me and David have worked together before.
Yes,
yeah,
absolutely.
you always do great work. So I'm glad you came
you
on
always
the
do
show.
great work, Isa.
Oh my god, thanks. Oh my god, thanks.
Bestie.
I'm biased. You know, I think you're awesome. I'm glad you got to come and you know what I haven't seen from you before is your scream vocals. I've seen your production
That's why
skills.
I wanted to feature this
Yeah,
one.
I know. I've seen your production, I've seen your guitar, but I've not seen you scream before. So that was super cool.
Yeah, I don't do it a ton because, oh goodness gracious, it's hard, but I love doing it.
It sounds very healthy though. So good on you, dude.
Yeah, I try really hard to make sure I'm not pushing
Yeah.
my voice to where it's getting damaged.
Yeah. Well, Coco Cowl, hit us with your wisdom.
Yeah, destroy me.
Cowl here. Isa, roll back the beginning of the video.
Hey guys, what's up? My name is David. I'm a music producer. I do covers, originals,
Pause.
stuff like guitar.
I think instead of screaming, you should take up rap.
Yeah, that's true.
I
Is
do.
this
I
is
rap.
that
It's
sped
on my
up?
channel.
Is that sped up?
No,
Were
it's
you-
not sped up. That's me.
Why was your skill not? I can talk really fast.
Honestly, you were like, and here I
I wanted to have as much of the song as I could, but I wanted to do the intro. So I was like, I'll just do it as fast as
Rap
possible.
God.
Dude,
I had to practice that. That was like, I think it took about a half an hour to get to that speed.
That's so funny. Okay, well,
But I do rap, so you know.
you're just like such an all-rounder, dude. You do everything. And you do it all
He's
well.
doing
So
it all.
yeah, so good for you, dude.
Thank you so much.
Anything?
I'm so glad I got to be here and
Of course, dude.
show
Thanks
it
for
off.
coming. Anything you want to plug? Anything you need to say? Final words?
yeah, just check out my YouTube channel. It's at David Guthrie Music. I'm on Instagram under that as well. I'm on Blue Sky under that. My Twitter is DJ Guthrie5. I do originals. I do covers. I do lots of different things.
He's going
And
for
also
God.
Stream Ceiling's post-rock version featuring Isaa Corva. That's a banger.
Yeah. Can you hit us with like a little sampling of your rap? Do you have anything you can pull out of your back pocket?
Oh my gosh. I mean, I can't freestyle to save my life.
Can you do the Kids Bop version of Not Like Us?
Well, I could pull it up on if I could pull up lyrics.
Yeah, go.
I'm googling Not Like Us Kids Bop version.
Kids
Is that
Bop.
real?
Yeah. It's real.
I did not know they
listening to
did
it all
that.
day
That's
on
actually
stream.
unhinged that
They
they did
ride the
that.
bus. They ride the bus. They ride the bus. Mustard on the Cheetos. It's really good. I recommend it.
Yeah, there's like a parody version of here that I'm finding.
Yeah, that's it. Probably.
Is there lyrics here? Okay, yeah, there are lyrics.
You know it.
I mustard on my Cheetos. Hey, yo, any class clown here, free throw. Man down, call the student body, tell him breathe, bro. Get a high score all up on my SATs, bro. Is that fine? Is that fine?
Yeah! That was great, dude.
Oreo.
That was fun.
Oreo.
Thank you.
This. Thanks for the
Thank
rec.
you so much for coming.
It's a good rec.
You did
It's a good
awesome.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
Thank you so much.
Well,
Have a good day, y'all.
You too. Well, no, girl, be nice. This is Ootenier. They'll be singing My Way. Ooh, you know that song?
Good song.
I
Good
did it
song.
My way. All right. I'm ready.
Hello, judges. My name is Utterneer, your local rock engineer, and my colleague and I would love to play you My Way.
That's his baby.
Half of the song, because
His colleague.
the whole song wouldn't fit the 3-minute mark. So
Some people work with their kids. Oh.
I've loved, I've laughed and cried, I've had my fill, my share of losing, and now as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way, oh no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a rock?
Yeah! What has he got?
If not himself,
take it.
Then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blow.
His little drawings are so cute.
I really get the lounge singer vibe.
Yeah, I do.
Really, I get that.
Yeah. He's nailing it. Oh.
It was my.
Oh, beautiful.
Way.
Yay! Cinema.
Woo!
All right, I want to hear from Utter Near, please. Hey.
Hi, I'm not crying. You're crying.
Why are you crying?
What happened? Stand up tall with your head up high and your chest out. You did a great job.
Your rock head high.
You did a great job.
That was so good. So, I have a question.
Yes.
The drawings, I saw somebody in chat say, like, let's go, hubby. Are those,
That's my wife.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
Love wins, chat. Love wins. That was really sweet.
So cute.
Did you draw the song to your wife? Oh, yeah, you go
Yes,
ahead.
I do. When I was singing the song, I was thinking about the reason why I liked the song so much. You know, every time I would sing it, I'd get emotional. And I was sitting there thinking, like, why do I always get emotional? And you want to know why? It's because of the journey I've had with my wife.
Aww.
That's why. This song is about her and my journey.
Chat wants to know if you would like a husband. Happy Pride Month. Chat wants to know. They were just wondering.
I am like, yeah, that did make me tear up a little bit. That's really sweet. Did you draw the art for?
I did not.
You did not.
Those drawings. Shout out, by the way, to my good friend Alan Laffell. They were doing sketches. Those are undocumented sketches that he was doing.
Wow.
When I made a commission of art of my wife and I. So I grabbed them, put them together because it kind of built together the story that we had. So
yeah, that's so sweet. It's not a no, chat. He didn't say no.
Yeah, he didn't say no. There there might still be a chance. Maybe. Just hold on.
Chat. No. If I gotta say it in chat, shut it all down. I'm taken. Sorry.
Oh man, 0 out of 10.
Should have been there a few years ago when I was single. Sorry.
Chat, you gotta invent a time machine and
She
go
got
back
there
in time.
first. She got there first. You gotta.
That's true.
I don't think she wants to
It's
give him
over.
up.
They're crushed. They're devastated
Yeah,
now.
that was a no. I
That was a
really
no.
loved your performance. It was very, very cute.
Thank you,
Your
Isa.
singing was good. Your little coworker was cute, and the
Thank you.
storytelling with the sketches, cinema. Coco Cowell.
It means a lot.
Oh, thank you for coming on the show. Coco Cowell has something mean to say.
Okay.
Coco
wonderful.
Cowell here. As the last performance of the night, I have to say this was by far the best. Shout out little trumpet guy. They did amazing. You did okay.
Trumpet guy, little trumpet.
Sorry,
little
I'm not speaking to you. I'm speaking to trumpet guy. Trumpet guy did amazing. Wonderful, fantastic. You could see the passion in their eyes. Isa, pull up their eyes if you would, please.
Oh, yeah.
Jamie, pull up their eyes.
They're beautiful. I mean, you can just feel
Right
the
there.
passion coming from them.
Big eyes.
Sorry, that was my ego deflating. Sorry, that was my ego deflating. Anyways.
If I had to make a critique of you, though, I would have changed the lyrics. I would have said "our wife" instead of our way, because I also love your wife and I think she's amazing. So shout out your wife.
I also love your wife. Shout outs to your wife.
Wife
Our
shout
wife.
out.
Sorry.
Do you have any final words, any shout outs? You want to shout out your wife?
Con, I'm very excited for the future that we have together, and I can't wait to walk it down with you.
Ah, that's so cute.
What if she's a mermaid and she doesn't have legs? Do you think that's kind of ambulatory?
Fucking make it work, all right?
You should say walk down. I feel like that's a little, like the language you use is pretty rough. I just want to say. I mean, like it's 2025, we can't be like throwing words around like that. I do come from the West Coast, so I will have to disqualify you for that language.
You know what?
You have to flop down the aisle. Thank you. Thank you.
Shout
so
out
much
to your
for
wife.
coming.
Yeah, shout out Con. You're so lucky. Thank you for coming on the show.
Our wife.
Our wife.
Of course.
Our wife. Remember that.
Thank you for hosting it. I wouldn't have done any of this if it wasn't for you, Coco, and Olivia hosting this fabulous show. It made me just go ahead and do it.
Thank you for stepping outside of your comfort zone and giving us such a nice show for today.
Okay, I'm gonna go and die in my hole now. Bye.
Bye. Say hi to our wife for. Okay.
Oh, say hi to our wife.
I know. I was gonna tell us. Say hi to our wife for us. He's gone. All right. Well, that was our final contestant, and I'm gonna let you simmer on these contestants. We've had 14 of them, and while you simmer on it, judges Coco Cal and Olivia, Miss Monroe,
We'll deliberate.
We have 4 honorable mentions. Either they couldn't make it for an interview, or it didn't fit in with our lineup. So, staff wanted me to show these off to chat, so we're gonna go through them.
Okay.
Okay. Our first one is from Haspy. It doesn't say what it is.
Ooh, mysterious.
Greetings, dear and very swagurian chat. I'm Haspy. I'm currently top 30 on the Columbia ranking in Osamania, and for this occasion I'm going to play a short chord jack map for all of you. According to Google, since I'm too lazy to explain this in my own words, chord jacks are dense patterns consisting of repeated chords, triples, quads, etc., that require players to hit multiple keys simultaneously. Another thing to mention is that this map is 132 BPM and the patterns are a bit more dense than usual. Anyways,
I do feel like this is like
show
quite the honorable mention. I think he should have been up here.
Well, I want to see him slay first.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I'm watching him slay. I'm watching him do it.
Oh, we get keycam. Whoa, Hacker Man? It's the guy? When your ISP goes down, you know who to blame.
This guy. He's breaking in.
Haspy.
He's fucking stealing something.
Like EDM too. I wish they would show like it would be great if he was like the camera was green tinted like the Matrix, and then it was like he had glasses on. Yeah.
This is freakish. This is a talent.
He has they're not showing him use his feet as well.
The number at the top on the left, the 99.69 is his accuracy percentage.
Whoa. So it's going up.
Yeah, chat's right. I saw you did a colorful stage stream. You need this guy to come through and play for you. You're like, yeah, this is me, OliviaMonroe. This is my score.
I was dragging my ship down like an anchor tied to my chat's ankle. Not joking. It was like a weight. That was like really the ball and chain. I need this guy on my team. I need to draft him into Hatsune Miku colorful stage.
You're like, I gotta pay you to play with me, dude. Come, please.
Seriously. That's amazing. My brain can't process the circles. This is really where the 60 FPS matters.
Why are men so attractive?
This guy, I bet he's got many girlfriends.
That's a cool skill. If he doesn't have a girlfriend, he needs to start telling people about this thing he can do.
That's what I'm saying! The ladies love this one. The ladies be wondering what do thingies do. They be wondering. He stands 10 fingers down. He doesn't stand 10 toes down. He stands 10 fingers down.
Yeah.
Whoops. Oh, I bet this guy tickles crazy though. Look at that guy. Yay. That
all
was
right.
amazing.
Haspy, thank you for your submission. Actually, I was told to skip this, but I really don't want to skip this because he left us a nice message, even though he could not attend today. He said, "Hey, it's Haspy again. Thanks for having me here. As corny as it sounds, it has been, so to speak, a dream to have a chance to show off my skill in front of people, even though I'm not the best at playing Mania."
He's not the best. This guy, God tier.
All this skill is a result of almost 5 years of playing. I started playing during quarantine out of boredom, and now I can't stop. But I swear I can stop whenever I really want. Anyways, I hope you like my presentation. I really did this just because I wanted to flex my tendinitis.
Yay.
Congrats, Issa, for the subathon. Can't wait for the EP. Bye. P.S. Coco, please slap me.
What?
Whoops.
That's what he said.
I'll do one cheek. Whoops.
Get the other one, Coco.
The hell? I'll do you one better. I'll punch you in the face.
Nice.
Get him.
Nice. I think he'll like that. All right. Our next honorable mention is Ashuava. I don't know how to pronounce their name. I need help. I need a phonetic chart. And they're a singing video.
Ooh. Ashuav.
Ashuav, thank you.
Maybe.
Ashuav.
Ooh, editing. Pop off.
Just let it rain, don't care about other boss that ass thing. Already on last that actions, and you have made it out so clear. Early to say, oh, what is all that? I just like fun. I want everything that's nice, but all is fun. Yeah, I don't wanna go back to my past, but why y'all be holding me back? Chilling at the crib, all the nostalgic that makes me think about my dad. 2 other years of no direction that I'm living on, or maybe I should just quit overthinking and just move on. I've unconsciously looking my head. Live falling slowly, rush right past. Didn't even notice what's wrong, no. Again, I've lost myself, where did it go? You should really stop thinking about it. Stop thinking about it, stop thinking about it while your mind overclouded. Separated from what's real, I'm in a dream. Moving forward around, I'm running, how could I be said? Stop thinking about it, stop thinking about it, stop thinking about it while your mind overclouded. Stop the thoughts, yeah, but think the feeling comes and I realize that my problems are suffering from the stars, yeah.
All right, bars, dude.
Amazing.
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 I don't know if this is his song or if this is a cover. Oh, it's a cover. Okay. I was like, I've never heard this before, but he's spitting
It takes
bars.
a lot of skill to do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Honorable mention.
Alshav.
That's my best guess.
That's where I'm getting with it too.
Coco Cowl?
Yay, thank you.
What? These are honorable mentions. Am I roasting the honorable mentions too?
You can.
Man, fuck you.
All right. Next video is a short, but this is a flute perform, a tin whistle.
Oh, Pog! I'm pogging out of my mind! That's amazing! Wow, 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 wow! Flute! Yes! It's the first time I've ever seen anybody with a flute in VTube Studio.
No, my friend has one. One of my best friends has one too. She's got the sideways flute. This is like a up and down flute.
Look at her. She has like balloons tying up her hair.
Yeah.
Insane.
They look like blood bags. I think that's why she has like a.
I think it's like because she has like pills in her hair and stuff. I think.
Yeah. That's a good loop too. That was a loop. Mian Music.
What a flautist. She's a flouter.
I've been told that flautists are like the freakiest of the.
That's what I heard too.
Have you heard that?
But
like,
I don't know that many, so I can't. It's like a small sample size. You know, I don't know if I can really compare.
I know
I've
one, and
always
she's pretty
heard
fucking weird. So I would say out of the sample size of
they're
one,
freakiest.
yeah.
She's a very kinky girl. Bum, 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 and you don't came out the mother. Yeah, I think so. With flouting?
Right. Yeah,
I think.
exactly.
What does that air exhalation do? Am I right?
Yeah.
Anyways.
That was Mian Music. Thank you so much for your submission. Our last honorable mention is Bunny Belia?
Ooh.
I'm having a hard time with names today. I feel like those announcers at the award shows when they go, Adele's
Your brain
name.
must be so fried right now. Must be cooked on a griddle.
I'm almost done. This is the last one.
She's like, let me be free.
I'm not sure what this is though. I wasn't told what this is, so this is a surprise to you and me.
Okay.
Hello everyone, my name is Bunny Belia, and as you can see, I'm not a bunny. I'm a fox beast that protects bunnies, so my name represents my role as a bunny protector. And you can find me on twitch.tv Belia or Bunny Belia on Twitter. Thank you so much, Isaa, Kokonuts, and OliviaMonroe for giving me the chance to share my hobby, which is singing. And I hope you enjoy this humble cover of mine.
That was just the intro? I thought her
so
talent was that
that was
her
so
voice is
cute.
nice. Oh, I like
it's
this
her
song.
singing, yeah. I don't know it.
If I could
Adventure Time.
to be
Oh no, Steven Universe.
you think of me,
I've never
I could
seen
do
it.
about anything.
Well, then it's her song to you. She wrote this.
Yeah, I'm like, this is amazing.
When I see the way you act, wondering when I'm coming back, I could I do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you. Love like you. Like you. Love like you. I always thought I might be bad. Now I'm sure that it's true.
Wow.
'Cause I think you're so good, and I'm nothing like you. Look at you go, I just adore you. I wish
I like her accent.
what makes you
It really makes the song sound fancy.
Yeah. What accent is that? I like your accent. Where are you from?
Yeah, where you from, girl? Hit us up. Where you from? Hey, where you from?
That was really,
I want to high redeem from her. I
Yeah,
wanna hear
yeah.
the Kokonuts again. That was adorable.
Kokonuts has a request for you.
It was like astronaut.
Yeah.
Like astronaut, but
She's in
Coco.
chat. All right. Well, that was beautiful.
where's
Where are you
she?
from? Hey, I like your
what is
accent.
the
Where you from?
accent? Was
Hey,
the-
girl. Hey.
I'm from the
Philippines.
Philippines. Oh, Philippines
Filipino.
mentioned! Oh, Philippines! All right. Well, that was our last honorable mention, and now we've been through some stats for you
Yes.
before I talk to you guys about deliberation. We
Yes.
had over 80 entries for our talent show. 80 entries. We only got to see 18 of them, and 14 of them were main contestants, 4 of them were honorable mentions. 80 entries for like a week of leaving this announcement up of, hey, we're going to do a talent show. So that's a lot of
amazing.
people. And there are a ton of talented people in the rest of those 80 entries. And I'm sorry we couldn't get to you. I'd like to run another talent show in the future. Maybe these lovely, beautiful judges will come back. Maybe we'll have, exactly. But if you think you had a good audition, save it, hold it. Next time we do this, send it again. Thank you so much to everybody who participated. We have no show without our contestants. So all thanks to you guys. Okay, now down to it. What do you think stood out for you?
Go ahead, Olivia.
Oh, me first? Okay, I'm
You
gonna
first.
say the first one that comes to mind. I mean, man, the dance was amazing.
If you,
I don't want to have like recency bias. You know what I mean?
Do you
where
want
it's
a
like, oh, the last
reminder?
one is-
Do you want to go? I can go up and down and give you a brief description.
Sure, yeah.
Doro gave us his dancing. Yune was singing and screaming, like the screamo vocals. V was photography. Sunwon was voice impressions. Honey was singing, but in a 3D space, one take, no post production. Spelly was 30 hours finishing an animation.
that's
Melodixa
amazing.
was the choral arrangements. Turtle Dove was the crafting and the clothes. Speedbag Bard. Ryuki Orochi Spin the Wheel, folky song, that cover. VT Milky, the MMD video with the Utao, that was her own voice. David, guitar and screaming, and then Utternear, My Way. Those are your options.
Okay, the ones that I think for me, I'm gonna pull out a few, maybe 4, which is hard because listen, they're all amazing. I was impressed by every single one of them. Doro's dance, Yune's medal. I'm gonna pull out. You know, I even like the bad voice impressions too. I like that a lot. That was so funny. Melodixa's amazing harmonies, and then Speedbag Bard.
Say that 10 times fast.
Speedbag Bard. Yeah, it's hard. So those are some of my finalists for me. But I like all of them.
All right, Coco Cowl.
Go ahead, Isa.
All right, fuck me.
Yeah, Isa.
You want to go last? I get it. You want the drama of it.
Drama.
I'm also gonna pull out a few that just really stood out to me. Like Olivia said, everybody did amazing. There are no losers. There's no losing. You're not winning anything. There's no money on the line, so there's nothing to be lost. I think for me, my God, Utternear basically made me cry. So I have to put him in a tier for that, for something.
Yeah.
Ryuki, I was honestly just like wowed by his voice.
The tone was amazing.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then, dude, I'm so fucking biased. I love Speedbag Bard.
I seen that before. I've never seen that before. Also, Haspy, who I think is in the chat, thank you. That was amazing. That was so incredible, and you were very funny.
Yeah. If you don't have a
I'm gonna
girlfriend,
pull
you can
out-
find one. Just tell her you can do that. You
Just literally
put
don't
that
say
on your
anything. Just
put
like
that on
put
your
the
Tinder.
vibes out with
yeah.
that.
Yeah, exactly.
Upload the vid, and
Yeah.
then you'll don't worry, your DMs will be full. I think Speedbag Bard is my top choice because I have never, ever seen anybody do that with that. Yes.
Do that with that.
With that.
Well, all right. Before we decide, I think what do you want to do? Pick our top 3, like first place, second place, third place in the deliberation after we put our favorites in. That's kind of what I was thinking.
Sure.
All right. Well, Coco, give us your top picks.
Not Coco Cowell, real Coco here. I'd have to say my top 3 that I really enjoyed would have to be Coco, D, and Nuts. I think they did an amazing job judging everyone. I think they were very entertaining. I think they really brought their all to the show. Yeah.
They did.
Wow. I don't really know how to use her data. So, I think.
Okay. I'll give you my real 3.
Oh my God, thanks.
Follow
the instructions. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. In order of appearance, I liked V. I like their photography.
Yep.
I thought that was really nice. I liked Spelly does art. I love animation. I'm a big fan of animation. So animation, very cool. But stop doing it 80 hours in a row. Get some sleep. Stop. Actually get rest, please. And Melodixa, it gave me like Nier vibes.
Oh, you love Nier.
And I love Nier.
It felt very JRPG. Melodix's voice was insane, and the harmonies, amazing.
Beautiful.
Not easy.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, beautiful. I don't know. I think I all right. Just submit in the chat on the side. Give me who you think, first, second, and third place, and we'll average it out between the 3 of us.
Where the fuck is the side chat?
You'll find it.
Oh, I see.
Wait, which side chat are we doing? Are we doing the stage one?
Yeah,
I don't see the typing.
Talent show mod.
Oh,
we're doing mod. Oh,
yeah, you're a mod. You
okay.
work here.
Well, I
what?
Huh?
Quit.
Oh.
What?
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 Okay, I'm just typing in my last one. Blink, blunk, blink, blunk.
We're super qualified to be judging anything.
I've also been swayed by you, Isa. I thought about it. I deliberated. It was a tough deliberation.
It was a tough deliberation. Everybody did really good.
The negotiation was difficult. Some say it was the most difficult deliberation we've ever had. But I do think I came to a top 3. Yes.
Okay. Well, the votes are 2/3 of the way in.
2/3 of the way in. I wonder who's left. Not to name names. I'm not naming any names. Oh. Yeah, what do we do now? I don't know. Mods? I don't know.
Mods help.
Staff?
What do I do now? Coco says she should win. That's on her list. She's number 4 on her list. Her own name
and she just had like
is
a
number 4 on
sunglasses
her
emoji.
list.
I put me with a cool emoji.
Cool emoji, sunglasses guy.
I want to give them all an award for showing up and
well, why don't we just give we'll give 3 people the top place.
Yeah. All right. Well,
okay.
Our votes averaged out.
That sounds good. 4. We have 4.
We have 4. We have a tie. The mods have averaged it out for they did critical thinking.
And then a
to 3.5. Yes, exactly.
Let's go.
So in our humble opinion as not qualified individuals, let's go bottom to top.
Yeah.
Pyramid.
Third place tied.
Let him know, Olivia.
Okay, we have Utanir and Ryuki. Yay! Congratulations!
Second place, Melodixa.
Melodixa!
Yay! All right, Coco.
Melodixa was my top pick.
Beautiful.
Let him know.
It was just so beautiful.
But
It was really good.
The overall number one was drum roll. Chat type XDX if you think you did the best. Congratulations.
We're all winners.
I'm Radio Rebel. I'm Radio Rebel.
What?
It was Speed Bag Bard.
Woo! Congratulations.
You were my top pick.
He was also my top pick. Yeah.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
That was so
Big
amazing.
round of applause.
So amazing. Round of applause.
Big round of applause, everybody, for coming out, putting yourself out there, coming to participate. Thank you to my beautiful, sexy judges, Coco and Olivia. Thank you for coming out and helping me.
Thank you for
judge all
having
of these.
me.
I'd like to give an honorable participation award to Coco Cowell. She got 5th place.
Yes.
Yeah.
5th place.
Yippee!
Please check out all of the creators. My mods have put together a little command for you. Find whichever ones you would like to check out. They're all right there. Everybody did good. Everybody slayed. I don't know what else to say. Thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed the show.
I think Issa did okay.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'll do better next time.
Thank you, Issa. Thank you, everybody. Thank you,
Of
Coco. Thank you,
course.
everybody. It was so fun.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you for having me.
All right. I will be back, chat, in like 5 minutes. Give me a second to say goodbye to my friends and debrief with staff, and we'll be right back.
Okay, bye.